Welcome to another wasted moment with Gord. Today I'd like to start off with a letter to God, but since he's a little bit busy, I'll answer one in his stead. Oh God. Oh God. Well, seems like we have a stutterer, but that's okay. Not all God's creatures can be perfect, but there is a place for them in our world. Oh God, yes. There. Oh, yes, there, oh God. Alright, I'm gonna just file this under spam and we can move on. Now, if you're unable to tell by my accent, I'm Canadian. And, well, I think that's best because my vlog is very serious and a Canadian overtone matches that perfectly. I've decided to fight against ignorance, so I came up with a few pieces of Canadian trivia that should help out with your edumacation. 3 months of the year in Canada, there is no sunshine. We call this period of time Canadark. And during this time, there are no laws, and vampires hunt freely. In the world, Canada has the highest per capita ratio of snowmobiles to people at 3 to 1. Zombies have attacked Alberta twice, looking for jobs or cheap rent. If a tree falls in the woods in Canada and no one's around, it does make a noise. We changed the word about to galoshes because people believed we were talking galoshes boots. We have 9.9 times the amount of toes than we have people. We wear hats on our feet and hamburgers eat people. Pamela Anderson's our national product now that William Shatner's down and out and wood tariffs still exist. We have one African Canadian, and Jim, if you're watching, thanks for tuning in. Gun control is a telepathic ability that we train from the age of 2 to master. Due to issues with the wood beetle infesting the pouches of beavers, all beavers in Canada must remain shaved. There are 3 taps at every sink in Canada. 1 to dispense hot water, 1 to dispense cold water, and 1 to dispense cold beer. The only mad cow that exists in Canada resides in the body of Kim Campbell. We elect prime ministers only if they promise to add a new tax. We only have technology from 20 years ago, which is why this video appears to me in black and white. Snowshoes are sold all year long because permafrost plagues our great nation. Canadians are born knowing 3 languages: English, French, and Japanese. Our national pastime is lacrosse, not smoking while playing bingo. Gay marriage exists and seems to be a great way to get into a lower tax bracket. The war on guns was lost in 1912, and since then we've had to rely on gun control. Poutine is a liquid and a solid, but it can create gas. Canada is very scratch and sniff. Well, I hope this has helped you understand our country and resolved any misconceptions you might have had. This is Captain Gordon, signing off. Get well soon, Grandma.